Hello there, how are you doing? Welcome back to Icy Celebs. In July 2008, Christopher Nolan's highly anticipated sequel to Batman Begins was released. The Dark Knight, which reimagined the Joker for a new generation, immediately received critical and commercial acclaim. Often ranked as one of the greatest superhero films of all time, Warner Brothers and DC The Dark Knight was particularly praised for Heath Ledger's captivating and frightening performance of the iconic villain. Ledger, who immersed himself into the role and redefined the term method acting, did not get a chance to reap the fruits of his labor. In January 2008, Ledger passed away due to an accidental overdose. Some fans have wondered if the role of the Joker took a toll on his well-being, and whether the role was too much to handle emotionally and mentally. People who knew Ledger the best have commented on the beloved actor's mental state before his untimely passing. Born in April 1979 in Australia, Ledger entered the entertainment industry at a young age. He started his career in Australian films and television and made appearances in projects such as Clowning Around, Ship to Shore, and Home and Away. He received a starring role in the American film 10 Things I Hate About You, co-starring with Julia Stiles, in 1999. During the same year, Ledger starred in Two Hands, an Australian production that received critical praise. By the early 2000s, Ledger was making more appearances in American films. In 2000, he had a supporting role in The Patriot, which starred Mel Gibson. In 2005, Ledger received critical and commercial praise for his portrayal of Ennis Del Mar in Brokeback Mountain. He even received an Academy Award nomination for Best Actor at the young age of 26. Brokeback Mountain demonstrated Ledger's method acting approach and attention to detail. While the film was acclaimed, there may have been challenging moments on set between Ledger and his co-star Jake Gyllenhaal. Ledger's performance in Brokeback Mountain led the way to his most demanding, which was the Joker. Brokeback Mountain was followed by Candy and I'm Not There, a film based on the personas and music of the legendary musician and songwriter Bob Dylan. I'm Not There, which co-starred Christian Bale, Richard Gere, and Cate Blanchett, was the last film Ledger starred in that was released before his passing. Before accepting the role of the Joker, Heath Ledger had a complicated history with substance abuse. Additionally, he had suffered with insomnia, especially during the filming of projects. According to Entertainment Tonight, Ledger discussed having challenges with substance abuse in an interview. Ledger, who was a brilliant method actor, embraced the same acting approach as Hollywood legends such as Marlon Brando and James Dean. When he took on a role, he embraced the role fully and became the role. Ledger even isolated himself during preparation for The Dark Knight so that he could develop the character. To help prepare Ledger for the role, Nolan suggested that the actor read A Clockwork Orange, and Ledger reportedly used Alex DeLarge as an inspiration. During preparation for the filming of The Dark Knight, Ledger experienced severe insomnia. In a 2007 New York Times interview, Ledger stated that The Dark Knight production was taking a toll on his health. In the interview, Ledger admitted that last week I probably slept an average of 2 hours a night. I couldn't stop thinking. My body was exhausted and my mind was still going. Due to the darkness of the character, fans have often wondered if the Joker led to Ledger's passing. Did Ledger get so engaged in the role that it was too much to handle? No, Heath Ledger did not predict his own death. He mentioned publicly how the role was affecting his insomnia. However, he never commented on how the role of the Joker could lead to his death. It can be assumed that Ledger believed he still had a wonderful career ahead of him, and that The Dark Knight was just another performance he could take pride in. The people who knew Ledger best have criticized the rumors that The Dark Knight mentally affected Ledger to such a degree that it led to his passing. Family and friends have said that Ledger was doing his job and enjoying it, and did not have any dark, life-threatening thoughts. Ledger would go on to posthumously win the Academy Award for Best Supporting Actor for the portrayal of the Joker in the spring of 2009. While Ledger never got to enjoy the accolades that came with his performance, fans can imagine that Ledger knew this was the performance of a lifetime. So guys, this was all about today's video. Share as much as you can, that really motivates us to create more content for you guys. With this, we end our video. Hope you liked the video.